Welcome to My Dream Home. I'm Jody Hinkle. On today's show, we're going to look back at last week's SAHBA Home and Garden Show. But before we do that, check out this dream home.
Enter through the beautiful rustic iron gates into Miramonte at Rancho Merlita. Once Merle Norman's ranch retreat, Rancho Merlita lies within the gated campus of the well-known Inns at El Rancho Merlita. This charming small community of only 11 lots is reminiscent of old-world elegance coupled with new-world design. Rancho Merlita is bordered by pristine natural desert landscaping and stunning vistas of the Catalina Mountains. It's conveniently located only a few minutes from the Catalina foothills, Sabino Canyon, and Tucson Metro. Miramonte is proud to offer its home buyers a truly one-of-a-kind custom home experience. At Rancho Merlita, home buyers will enjoy a streamlined custom home buying and building experience that enables residents to own a high-quality, unique custom home that is ready for occupancy within 5 to 7 months of finalizing their selections. Home buyers will be amazed at how simple and stress-free the custom home building process can be when working with the seasoned professionals at Miramonte Homes, all while enjoying the cost and timing benefits often associated with the production home building process. Choose from 3 different floor plans starting at 2,387 square feet to 2,606 square feet on custom home sites ranging from 1/3 to 1/2 acre, larger and more exclusive than most home sites in the local market. Miramonte at Rancho Merlita currently has 2 quick delivery homes available. This beautiful Dodson plan home on Lot 3 is 2,606 square feet with 3 bedrooms plus a den, 3.5 baths, and a 3-car garage. This large open floor plan features 2 master suites, a large family room with fireplace, and a separate dining area. The spacious covered patio may be accessed from the family room as well as both master suites. This stunning model home is priced at $574,900. The beautiful Palmer plan on Lot 7 is 2,387 square feet with 3 bedrooms plus a den, 3 baths, and a 3-car garage. This well-designed floor plan features 2 master suites, a large great room, and a separate dining area. The spacious covered patio may be accessed from both the kitchen and the master suite. This model home is priced at $499,900. Miramonte Homes twice named Southern Arizona Home Builders Association Builder of the Year and Custom Builder of the Year, builds homes with pride and dedication to quality construction. Come and visit us at 2056 North Corte El Rancho Merlita, Tucson, Arizona 85715. We are open Saturday and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Or for a private showing, call Janelle Jellison at 520-918-5469.
I'm really enjoying myself today out at the SAHBA Home and Garden Show, and I'm here with Frank the Tank Lundeen from 1-800-Plumbing, a division of Ram Plumbing. Thanks for being on the show.
Jody, nice seeing you again. Thank you for having me.
Always love having you on, learn something new. Are you enjoying today's Home and Garden Show?
I enjoy every day, Jody. It's a blast, and this is extra fun to bother more people.
Definitely.
Or see more people.
Either way, you're introducing them to 1-800-Plumbing, and you're getting to meet a lot of people.
Absolutely, and it's weird. We're the only plumber here that has a disco ball and a massage therapist. So free massages.
I think that definitely fits your personality.
It does. Got to think outside the box.
Definitely. And plus, thinking outside of the box, right? You guys do that in all capacity when it comes to your plumbing. When you get called out to an emergency, you guys are able to really diagnose what the problems are because you go through all the steps, right?
We do. It's like being a doctor for your pipes because we ask a whole bunch of questions and then we diagnose and establish what the issue is.
So tell us, I know we were out with you guys recently at an emergency situation. How did you resolve that?
At the Quadplex, it was a 4-inch root ball, about 56 feet away from the house. And we got our hydrojetter out there, and the hydrojetter blew, I believe, 3,000 PSI all the way to the main. So what it did is the root ball shredded the hydrojetter shredded the root ball.
And that's great that you guys were able to do it that way because you didn't have to dig up the pipes, replace the pipes and everything else like you would have if you didn't have, say, the other technology with the camera on the end of the snake.
And that's why we get called out, because we have the right technology and the right knowledge. Because other plumbing companies just might have started digging right away. We just go the extra steps ahead.
And that way you save the people who own the fourplex money because you didn't have to do all of that work replacing the pipes, and you were able to resolve that situation for all the tenants.
Right, and we didn't have to relocate anybody. break anybody's kitchen apart or the driveway and the concrete work.
And that's great that you didn't have to do that. So for the folks at home that may experience an emergency or they're doing a remodel or whatever the case might be and they need a plumber's help, what's the best way for them to contact you guys?
Give us a call at 520-747-8089. Check us out on the web at www.1800plumbingaz.com and also on Facebook.
Well, great information. Thanks for being on the
Jody,
show.
thank you. Appreciate your time.
Enjoy the show.
Woohoo! Let's do it.
It is definitely an honor to be sitting here today with the king of barbecue from Arizona Grill and Hearth, the man, the myth, the legend, Val Ramiro. Thanks for being on the show, buddy.
Thank you, Jody, as always.
We are today at the SAHBA Home and Garden Show, enjoying all the festivities that are going on, and I'm enjoying your booth. It's great, man. So tell us about your booth and what you guys are doing down here.
All right, well, we got a couple things going on. We've got our pellet grills that we're highlighting this home show. We also have our charcoal ceramic smokers. We have our high-end Lynx professional grills. We have the pizza oven, the push a button if you want sexy. Turn on the lights.
As always, right?
As always. And then we're promoting our barbecue spice and seasonings as well.
You know, so much to see here. You guys always have great things going on. And what we're going to show the folks at home right now is actually the smoker that you guys have outside. And I know that you have the representative here as well.
Yeah, actually the owner of Sawtooth Pellet Grills is here. Drove all the way down from Boise, Idaho to be with us at the SAHBA Home Show.
And I tried a little bit of it earlier. Fantastic. Great taste, great smoky flavor.
Yes, and he's actually using Steakhouse Rock on the brisket today.
Now, I'll tell you what, I love all your spices. I use it on just about everything in our household. Recently, I tried the Rub Me Sweet. Now, I didn't expect what color it was going to come out, but the taste was amazing. Tell us about that.
Rub Me Sweet wanted to complement the Rub Me Tender. So it's designed with pink Himalayan sea salt as well as pink sugar crystals. And again, all premium quality ingredients in it. It was designed for fish and for chicken, but I found it's also excellent on pork ribs with a little bit of all sauced up barbecue sauce at the end just to add a little bit bold flavor to it. But the sweet flavoring just brings out a taste that I've never tasted at anything else. And it was an experiment that I think was such successful.
Well, my kids would definitely say it's successful. They love it.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Now, one of the things I love about what you guys are doing, not only here at the home show, but you guys are expanding. When I talk about that, I'm talking about you guys teaching people how to be grill masters. Tell us about that.
All right, we've actually already started classes, Grill Master U. We hold them at our showroom. We have 3 different classes. First one was Operation Smokeout. Second one was Rotisserie Like a Pro. The next one's going to be designed around infrared grilling. I'm not sure if we got a title for it yet, but that one's going to be coming out soon. And we're going to be rotating those 3 classes on certain Saturdays of the month. So if you're interested, just give us a call at the office. We can get you on the invite list.
Now, something that you guys have in addition to that is something that you've always done, has been always a very successful event, and that's your barbecue parties. Tell us about that.
All right, our barbecue parties, we're switching it up. We're calling them Sonoran Fire events. This is an opportunity for people to try the grill before you buy it. So if you say, yeah, that's a nice, $2,000 grill, but if I want to spend that money, I want to see how my food cooks on it.
Give
so
it
we
a
have
test drive.
Test drive, basically. So we invite all our clients, landscapers, friends, family, come out to our showroom. We've got all the different spices, sauces, seasonings, not just ours, but anybody else that we sell. And you can try the grill before you actually buy it. If you wanted to do a rotisserie on it, you wanted to see how the sear zone works. A lot of times we'll also have samples going on the smoker so people can try, some of the smoked food off the pellet smoker, off the charcoal smoker as well too. And it's also a great time to bring people together as a community and share food, and just a great time.
And a bunch of fun as well, right?
It's a lot of fun, a lot of fun.
So all they have to do is bring their proteins, bring their vegetables, whatever they want to eat. They can cook it there and really enjoy the atmosphere. And you're going to provide the spices like you said.
Yeah, we do spices, and the sauces, sodas, and the waters, things of that nature. But yeah, you just bring your main course, we take care of the rest.
Great information. And they can find all that information on your website, right?
Yes, you can.
Excellent. So for the folks at home that want to find out more about the King, about Arizona Grill and Hearth, about these different events, what's the best way?
Best way, give us a call, 623-0924. You can also stop by our showroom. We love having people come in our showroom, 1045 North Cherry Avenue. And if you want to check us out anytime during the day or night, go to our website, www.azgrillandhearth.com.
Great information. Thanks for being on the show,
Jody,
King.
thank you so much, and let's have a rockin' SAHBA show.
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
You know, I'm very excited to be here today with my buddy from Kinetico Water, Jack Ebersole. Jack, thanks for being on the show.
Good to see you, Jody. Thank you.
Good to see you. I'm having a great time here at the Home and Garden Show. How is it for you?
Doing pretty good. We got a booth right over in the 800 aisle for folks who like to come by and visit Kinetico and learn a little bit more about us.
Speaking of which, tell the folks at home that may not know much about Kinetico more about it.
Awesome. Kinetico is a patented alternative to the old standard electric water softener. We're an all-American company out of Ohio. We use the theory of kinetic energy, water pressure, to apply our products. Plus, we carry the #1 rated drinking water station to help with your health. If you're to eliminate buying bottled water, playing the bottled water games at the grocery store. But to get back to the water softener, it combats that hard calcium buildup that you experience in the shower, on your faucets, fixtures, on your head of hair as well.
And we definitely deal with that here. I mean, we have so much calcium in our water here.
That's exactly right. Like, I got to be honest, the city of Tucson, they do a great job with CAP, Central Arizona Project, but we go ahead and take care of the calcium buildup they can't get rid of to help you with your house, your pipes, your plumbing, and your overall well-being.
You know, Jack, I know you and Kinetico are very interested in what happens with the environment and being green. Your system actually eliminates a lot of waste, right?
That's exactly right. A lot of competitors, when they soften the water, they'll use up to 100 gallons of water that goes down the drain. With Kinetico, we use 7 gallons of water and only 1 pound of salt. But what the consumer needs to understand, Jody, is that there's no such thing as a salt-free water softener. Salt-free water softeners are conditioners. So Kinetico gives you the best of both worlds. We both condition the water by eliminating the chlorine taste and odor. We also soften the water by taking out the hard calcium. It builds up on the shower doors, as we were talking about.
So since you're preventing that kind of buildup, what's that do for your appliances?
Well, it'll protect the longevity of the appliances. Less soaps, detergents needed. Your clothes will come out whiter. Whites are whiter, dark colors stay brighter. But the glasses, silverware, plates, no more calcium buildup.
How about the taste?
Taste will be palatable throughout the house. When the customer adds the drinking water station at the kitchen sink, they'll get the healthiest, purified water for health. So it's a whole house package.
So what is the process if people want to find out more about the systems that you guys offer?
What the customer can do is call me directly at 520-591-3346. I'll come out, do a complimentary water test, do a plumbing analysis, sit down and talk with you for about 20-30 minutes on water solutions.
Great information as always. Thanks so much for being on the show, buddy.
Thanks, Jody. Take care.
You too.
Bear down, Arizona.
Get involved in the conversation on our Facebook and Twitter page, and go to our website, mydreamhometv.com, and find great local resources that will turn your house into your dream home.
Green Valley Hospital is open and providing services to our surrounding communities. Did you know that Green Valley Hospital is more than just an emergency room? We also offer a comprehensive selection of outpatient services, lab, respiratory, cardiac cath, endoscopy, and radiology to include mammography and DEXA, ultrasound, MRI, CAT scan, and nuclear medicine. Let our competent and compassionate staff become a part of your healthcare team. Come visit our beautiful facility and see what Green Valley Hospital can offer you.
Who could have thought that such a cataclysmic journey of energy and light, over 90 million miles, could become so beautiful and comforting in the last few feet? We could.
Very excited to have with me today here at the SAHBA Home and Garden Show, the man, the myth, the legend, the most interesting man in real estate, Lyons Whitmore. Lyons, thanks for being on the show, buddy.
Hey, Jody, thanks for having me.
So today we're talking real estate. You know, one of the things I love about you is you're always thinking outside of the box. What can get my clients the most exposure? Tell us about that thought process.
You know, Jody, a really untapped market today for home sellers, home buyers is social media. Being able to take your market into a different place. There's so many thousands of people every day that see Facebook. People should be using social media.
So Lyons, I know a lot of the houses that we feature on the show for you are in the Oro Valley area. Is that kind of your sweet spot, or do you do the entire part of southern Arizona?
You know, I can do anything, Tucson, Marana, down into like South Tucson, Vail, but I tend to stick there because I go to the grocery store, I live in Oro Valley, I go to the grocery store in Oro Valley. It's just a nice market for people to recognize me and know me.
So I know that we've done a series of videos on how to be a strong buyer, how to be a strong seller, you know, things like that. What do you think is important as you're going through this on a daily basis? Somebody that's about to list their home, what is important for them to think about?
You know, the reality is to really sell your house well, it takes 60 days to get your house ready. So if you want to have a conversation and go, I'm thinking about selling my house, asking a real estate agent to go, help me prepare my home to sell properly. Because if someone's going to put their house in the market and they're going to sit for a long period of time, if you could have done one or two things to change your house from sitting forever to sitting for 30 days, why would you not do that?
And you really only get one chance to make that first impression when you have that open house, right?
That's right. I very rarely get people to call me back and go, you know, I wasn't crazy about the house at first, but I'll take another look.
It's like you have that one chance to blow their socks off, because there is competition out there, right?
That's right. I mean, it's important to how your house looks, how your house smells, what people see when they walk in. Most people don't want to walk in and see a picture of your great grandma right in front of the door. As much as you might love her, it might not be what they want to see when they walk in.
They want to picture themselves and their family living in your house, right? So take the personal pictures, not have so many of them, right?
Right, kind of dumb down the picture. It's a really weird term, but to take it down and generalize your house so that anyone can walk in and go, wow, I could totally hang my picture of my grandma right there, instead of going, that's where you have to do it.
You know, not only are you the most interesting man in real estate, you, for many years, have been a designer. You own California Lighting Design, and the same kind of design elements go into staging a home, right?
That's right. I mean, it really is about what's visually appealing. When you walk in, you want someone to go, God, this is great. Instead of going, that could have been, I would have done. You want it to be generally appealing to everybody.
The other thing that you can offer that other real estate agents can is you can take that house and put it on ABC.
Right. You know, Jody, any agent can put your house on MLS, and they're supposed to. From MLS, that stuff automatically goes to Zillow and to Realtor.com. And so anyone that says, I'm going to be the best marketing media person you can have, all they're doing is the standard. For me, I saw the value in saying, let me take your house and preview it on a TV show every week, and I can do things with your house marketing-wise that other people can't.
For the people sitting out in the audience thinking about selling their home, thinking about getting their home on My Dream Home, what's the best way for them to contact you?
You know, Jody, the best way is to give me a call at area code 520-999-5021. They can email me at regalrealtyarizona@gmail.com, or they can just come find me on the TV show. I'll be on your website, and they can get in touch with me.
Great information as always. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Jody.
You know, I'm very happy to welcome to the show today old buddy of mine from Patio Pools and Spas, Isaac Horner. Isaac, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So, you guys right now are extremely busy. Business is going great in both the new pool division and the spa division. You know, one of the things that you work with is the spas. Tell us what that's been like over the last year.
Oh, it's been fabulous. The new product that we carry, the Marquee brand, has everything for everybody. It has swim spas for exercise, it has therapeutic spas for relaxation, community spas for socialization. So it's got a little bit of everything for everyone.
Have you seen more of a movement from in-ground cement spas to more of the more jet, more relaxing, you know, spas that you guys provide, like from Marquee?
Oh, we have, yeah, definitely. Above ground spas provide a greater therapy advantage, more comfortable seating, and easier installation. And that's kind of what makes a product more apt for people to buy.
So Isaac, I know at Patio Pools and Spas, you guys offer everything for the consumer. Tell us about that.
Well, we do. We actually do water testing. We sell chemicals, patio furniture. We do service, and we also do in-ground swimming pools and above-ground spas.
So they can contact you for all of that,
Oh,
and not
most
have to go
definitely.
to 5 different companies.
Exactly. We're a one-stop shop.
I know a lot of people out there may have limited space in their backyard, and they would love to have a swimming pool. You know, they like to swim laps and all that. You guys offer an alternative for those folks with small backyards, right?
Oh, we do. We definitely do. We offer an aquatic training vessel, and basically that is a spa that you can do exercise, you can do swimming in it, and it doesn't take up a large area in the backyard.
So they can get in their laps if they want to. They can enjoy the water when it's hot outside. It's just one of those things that has multi-purposes, right?
It definitely does, yes.
So Isaac, for the folks at home that want to contact you guys and experience patio pools, what's the best way?
Come down and visit us at any of our location and test drive one of our spas, or visit us at patiopoolsaz.com.
Great information as always. Thanks for being
Thanks
on
for
the show.
having me. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm very happy to have on the show today from Plum Windows and Doors, Matt Drake. Matt, thanks for being on the show.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just enjoying the show.
Definitely. So what do you do at Plum Windows and Doors?
I'm a design consultant for the Plum Windows and Doors company.
So what does that mean exactly?
So what that entails is, you know, if somebody's interested in doors, windows, pretty much anything with glass, they'll contact the offices, and I'll come in and do an in-home, pretty much not inspection, but as far as, you know, estimates and things of that nature. Tell them, let them know it, educate them, let them know what's going on with what they have and what we have to offer them.
So what is the difference between what they may have or what other companies offer and what Plum offers?
What we really specialize in is a pull-treated fiberglass. It's from Marvin, Infinity from Marvin. They're based out of War Road, Minnesota, American-made, family-owned, locally owned, been in business over 115 years. So it's a good company. The reason we do the pull-treated fiberglass system is because it's what can last in our climate. Our climate is so drastic, you know that living here. The vinyl, the wood, things of those products, they just don't tend to last with our heat. And so that's why we came up with the solution. There's a reason why they're called Infinity windows, because they're going to be the last replacement windows you'll need.
So what does that do as far as energy efficiency as well?
Energy efficiency, they're amazing. Actually, they are Energy Star certified. All of our products are. You do get a tax write-off that ends this year, though.
So people should definitely take advantage of that right away, because it could possibly go away at the end of the year.
Yeah, definitely. And with our climate, on the East Coast, you see roughly 20 to 25% cut in energy bills. With our climate being so drastic here, you can see anywhere from 35 to 40% cut in energy bills.
So they're actually going to save money and probably make back the money that they spend on the upgrade over the length that they'll own the home.
Of course, it's surprising. Literally, we get thank you letters quite a bit saying how the windows paid for themselves, how amazing they are, and what they actually do is what we educate them on.
So for the people at home that want to contact Plum Windows and Doors to have you go out and meet with them, what's the best way?
Well, the best way to do that would be either obviously come down to the showroom. It's located on 22nd Keno, just east of Keno. You can also go online to plumwindows.com or give us a call.
Well, great information. Thank you so much for being on the show.
I appreciate it, you guys.
I'm thrilled to have with me today from Fairway Independent Mortgage, Sue Pullen. Sue, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me, Jody.
I love having you, and you are an expert on the subject that we're going to talk about today,
Awesome.
and that is reverse mortgages.
Oh, my favorite subject.
Well, tell us about what's going on with reverse mortgages.
Well, today, more and more, there's so many studies that are coming out, academic studies, financial planners are looking at it. They're finding that seniors, when they get into retirement age at 62 and older, they really need to start looking at the equity in their home as a means to live comfortably in their retirement years. People are living longer, and they don't have as much money saved. Retirement savings is really low compared to. But they're finding that that's an issue not just in the United States, but in other countries as well. When 2007, 2008 hit, it really did a number on the savings portfolios for people. And it's taking its toll, and they're seeing it now. So they're finding out that the studies that are being done show that when somebody takes a reverse mortgage, and even doesn't touch it, even if they just take it out just to have it out, fees have come down, so the costs aren't as high as they used to be, and there's so many new safeguards in there since 2013. They're finding that a retiree's portfolio, actually their net worth actually increases. It goes up by taking out and using a reverse mortgage strategically.
I have a family member, and they sold their parents' farm, and they took their money and they put it into some areas where they can't touch until they're 70.
Okay.
And they're in their middle to late 60s, and now they're having difficulty because even though they have enough money to, you know, that they received an inheritance and the sale of the farm and things like that, they can't touch it.
Right.
This would be a good avenue for them to act as a bridge.
Bridge the gap. It actually is, and it's actually another good place to use it is bridging the gap to Social Security. So you don't take it out when you first can, you know, when it's the lower number, you know, bridge the gap until you get your full retirement benefits. But you're right, it really is a good avenue, and setting it up as a line of credit. When they use it as a line of credit, there's growth on there. We don't say interest, but it's like interest. It pays, you know, almost 6%, where it's growing when you're not even touching it. So, but if they need it, they pull it out. When they get access to the rest of their funds, you know, when they turn 70, there's nothing saying they can't pay it down to zero. Just you don't close it out because you don't want to go through the expenses again. You have it there if and when you need it.
And that growth is in the positive for them.
Oh, big time positive, yeah. In fact, that's the one reason why financial planners are looking at it seriously now. They didn't realize it. It's always been there, but nobody ever used it because it was always a loan of last resort. People would get a reverse mortgage when they had no other options left. Now they're finding out, studies are showing that it makes more sense to do it before you need it. You still are benefited when you do it when you need it, if you do it as a loan of last resort, but you benefit much more when you do it when you turn 62 and you don't need it.
And it's really important to think about the fact that a lot of times your children would rather you be more financially stable than you not using this equity that you've built over time and leaving it to them.
You know, that's one of my favorite subjects to talk about. You know, most parents think their kids want their house. 70% of the parents think the kids want the house, 70, 80%. When in fact 10% of the kids actually want the house. The rest of them want money. They want the money from the house. So what I always say is, when's the worst time to sell your house?
When you're under the gun.
When it's an estate sale and you want to sell it quick to get as much cash as you can at the time. Well, taking out the reverse mortgage uses the equity in it, so it's not such a big deal when it comes time to sell it there, as much as it preserves the cash that you have that you would be using otherwise. You use the funds from your reverse mortgage tax-free.
So for the folks at home that want to find out more about reverse mortgages, what's the best way?
Call me 24/7 anytime, 520-977-7904. That's my cell phone number. Call me anytime.
Well, thanks for being on the show.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you for joining us today. Remember, if you missed any part of today's show, want to watch it again, or if you're just looking for help with projects around your home, go to mydreamhometv.com. Don't forget to join us again next week right here on ABC KGUN 9. Have a great week.